Hey, I'm glad you're here. So here's how to use this sheet. All right. So I already added some data here, and I'll show you where to get these. I had to add these because of to maintain my client's confidentiality. Um, I have a client in the tanning category. I have their data from Helium 10, and then I have their session reports, which gives me all the KPIs here. Right. Now make sure that you're downloading the bulk sheet, not a search term report from the reporting, but actual bulk sheet, because this will give you more accurate data. If you notice how your search term report gives you last 7 days orders only, but on the bulk sheet you can get the total orders, beyond that 7 days mark, so you can get up to 6 days more accurate data, which is why I recommend you always download this bulk sheet from the bulk operation. Select the date range you want, ideally the last 60 days. Having the enabled option on the targeting and filter will just help you clean it up. And for this spreadsheet, all you need is the search term report, right? All you need is sponsored product search term report. And once that's downloading, take your ASIN that you want to analyze this for, or the product, right? For this example, I'm taking the Shark Ninja, ASIN here. I'm going to just take their ASIN, run it on Cerebro. All we need here is search volume, or sponsored rank, and organic rank. That's all we need, right? So go ahead and download this in an Excel file. Once that downloaded, import it into some other file here. Okay. And then you can just straight up copy paste this entire thing into the sheet that says, ASIN report for the Cerebro. So you can just paste it right here. I already added this one for the client that I have the data on. And then once your bulk sheet is done downloading, open it in a new sheet. I have already done this here for the client. All you need to do is just copy from the second row down, copy that and paste it onto the sponsored product search report on the row 2. Do not paste it on 1, of course. Uh, Once you paste it, you don't need to do anything. Make sure these are all correctly placed. Do not add any keyword here. There's a formula here that will find all of the keywords for you. It will not have any duplicates, so it'll just find all the unique ones. All right. So I got a lot of people asking me about why this is not working, and a lot of times they were adding keywords, so you don't need to add keywords here. This sheet does everything for you. All right. Now, all you need to do is make a filter from the second row. All right. Now you can start your analysis. So whatever you want to do, right? What I like to do it for, uh, let's say I only want to see, keywords that have volumes greater than 5,000. So now my list is much smaller. I have all the keywords here that is over 5,000. What is my sponsored rank? What is my organic rank? What are the keywords match types that are present? So that means bronzer is not a keyword for me, so that is why I don't have any of these match types, right? These keywords are not for me, that's why I don't have it. But then this is a competitor keyword. I only have it in broad. Maybe I want it in exact phrase, but do I? Right? That's where you get all these KPIs from. This will all sum up your numbers from your overall campaigns. Now you can pick and choose by only adding the campaigns or the portfolios that you want to analyze for, right? So maybe you have, 10 products, but you only want to analyze for one, then you filter out by the campaigns, whichever you want to analyze, and this will get as accurate as you want to go, right? Do not do any, sorting. It'll kind of mess this thing up. Like I mentioned here, only use filters. So in this case, I have this keywords of Tanner that is getting the most amount of sales, good conversion rate. ROAS is a little bit poor, but I know that this is good for me because I'm being a little bit aggressive, right? I have all phrase exact match types here. Fake 10, I get one sale, 25% conversion, really good ROAS. I have it in bold. I don't have it in broad, so I can now, create it in broad. This is really good whenever I'm analyzing a new account and I know what keywords I want to target, but I don't know if they are already present or not and what the performance is. So I can see, what keywords I need to launch in what match types and are they actually working or not, and are they doing any good or not, right? So then that's kind of the purpose. You can, play around and see. So let's say, less than 5,000 or is in between 1,000 and 5,000. Now I have these, and then don't want to see zero orders. Really good conversion rate, 50% conversion, two orders, sorry, one order. I don't have exact and broad, so I can, launch these. Gradual tanning lotion, 33% conversion, six orders, really good. Good ACOS, good ROAS. I'm missing these two, so I can launch these. So this is, you can do a lot of things with this depending on your strategy. You can figure out what's your rank, what's your sponsored rank. If you are dominating this and you're not getting good improvement in rank, like maybe you need to launch more match types here. What's the conversion rate on that? Does it make sense to really push it? Are we already pushing it? What's our ROAS? Well, we only have one order. Maybe that's why. So maybe we need to analyze and see if this keyword is getting top of the search placements or not, and things like that. So there's a lot of things you can do here. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.